The Elves and the Shoemaker. Scene 1. The Shoemaker's home. Narrator enters from the right side of the stage.
Hi friends, do you know why I am here? I have a story to tell you. Once there lived a shoemaker and his wife in a little house on the edge of a wood. They were very poor, and each day they grew poorer and poorer. At last there was nothing left in the house but leather for just one pair of shoes.
The narrator exits.
No customer come to us.
Our trade is failing. How shall we live?
It may be a customer.
At this hour?
She opens the door. The owner of the shop, Mr. Thomas Boot, enters.
Good evening, sir. Please sit down. I am here not to sit. You owe me £100 in a rent. We will pay you in a month's time. Please be kind to us. Be kind? Not a chance. That's not my way. You have no heart, sir. Pay up your rent in 2 weeks, or I will close down your shop.
Mr. Boot exits.
We have to work hard. We must not lose our shop. We have to make more shoes. That's what we cannot do. This leather will make just a pair of shoes. Tomorrow I will stitch it all together. I am tired. I must sleep. Let's go to bed.
They exit. Scene 2. The narrator enters.
But while they were sleeping stage, things happened. Some people came tiptoeing to her workshop. Who were they?
The narrator exits. The 2 elves enters. They move to the table, take the leather pieces and started to stitching the shoes. They sing as they work. Their movements are in tune with the song.
This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. Pull the thread right in and through. Snip, 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 sew. With the tip tap here and tip tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap tap. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew.
They complete their work and go out. Scene 3. The shoemaker and his wife enters. He sees the shoe and exclaims,
Wow, it's a miracle. The leather has been made into a pair of beautiful shoes. I can't believe this. Who made this?
Customer 1 enters.
I would like to have a pair of dark brown shoes. Do you have such a pair? Of course, sir. We have one right there. What size are those shoes? They are size 10, sir. They are perfect. What is the price? £10. Only £10? But they are so well made. I will give you 15. Oh, sir. That's very kind of you.
Customer exits with the shoe.
15 pounds? We can buy leather for 6 pair of shoes.
The narrator enters.
The customer recommended the shoemaker to all his friends. The shoemaker bought more leather, and while they were sleeping that night, the elves came.
The two elves enters. They climb on the table and started to work. They sing as they work.
This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. Pull the thread right in and through. Snip, 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 sew. With a tip tap here and a tip tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap tap. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew.
The elves exits. Scene 4. The next morning, enter the shoemaker and his wife. They are surprised to see 6 pairs of shoes on the table.
Oh, my 6 pair of shoes. Again? Wow, they are pretty too. Who is sewing all the shoes? I don't know what's going on.
Customer enters the shop as soon as the shoemaker opens the door.
Oh, these are lovely shoes, dear. I would like to buy them.
Yes, they are, and look at this.
They look great.
We will take both pairs. Of course, thank you very much, sir.
Exit customers, shoemaker and his wife. The narrator enters.
The shoemaker sold the shoe straight away. Days passed. Each day the shoemaker bought more leather, and the next morning he found new shoe. Soon the shoemaker became rich.
Narrator exits. The shoemaker and his wife enter. Now they are dressed in fine, costly clothes.
We must find out who is helping us. You are right. Let's stay up one night and find out who does it all. We must give him a gift. Let's give him a good feast. Definitely.
Scene 5. Shoemaker's wife lay the table with food and drink. Then she and the shoemaker hide in the cupboard. The narrator enters.
They stayed awake. 1 hour went by and a few more. The clock struck 2, then 3, then 4. Suddenly they came, the 2 little elves.
The 2 elves enters. They sit on the table and started to working. The shoemaker and his wife peep from the cupboard.
This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. Pull the thread right in and through. Snip, 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 sew. With a tip tap here and a tip tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap tap. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew. This is how we make a shoe. Snip, 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 sew.
The shoemaker and his wife come out of the hiding place and greet the elves.
We don't know how to thank you. The shoes you make are just the best. How do you work so quickly and make such beautiful shoes?
We just work. Helping others is our pleasure.
But we can't do it anymore now. We are leaving today.
Yes, this will be our final visit and this our final shoe.
Won't you come from tomorrow onwards?
But why?
We helped you when you are in need. The shoemaker angrily moves to the side of the room with his wife.
What did they say? I will not let them.
But they will be leaving today.
Look, they are making beautiful shoes. I can't make such perfect shoes. I have only one way left.
What's that?
I will never let them go. I will make them my slaves. Go and close all the doors and windows.
Don't you remember those days? We couldn't pay the rent. Those days of insult, even without food.
We will go back to those days if they stop coming.
No, dear, it will never happen. They have helped us a lot, made us rich. We shouldn't be this greedy. Greedy people can never be happy.
Yes, I shouldn't be that greedy. I should be thankful.
The elves finish their work and hand over the shoes to the shoemaker.
This is our last shoe. We are leaving.
We will always be thankful to you.
We will work hard and live.
You taught us how to make marvelous shoes, and you are leaving now.
This is your last visit. Let's have our dinner.
The shoemaker hands the food and drink to the elves. They eat and drink merrily.
We will keep your memory alive.
They move towards the window.
Thank you so much. The food and the drink was good.
Your shop is famous now. Work hard and live happily.
Exit the elves. The shoemaker and his wife wave them goodbye. The narrator enters.
The elves skipped through the window and disappeared. They never came back. The shoemaker and wife worked hard and they lived happily ever after.
The end.